Hello everyone, so welcome to my YouTube channel. I've never done an about me before, so I thought why not get me out there. And for people who don't know me or anything like that, I'm Lois Lolo Unicorn 97, Mighty Elf 97, that's my Twitch name for streaming. And I'm sorry if I swing in the chair quite a lot. I do have anxiety, so please bear with me. It's fine. So what can I say about myself? I will do other videos to go into more detail about the following things, but I thought I'd just do like a little bit of a summary and stuff like that, and summarise about myself. But I will go into like separate videos in the future to talk about these things and what's happened in the past and stuff like that. So I've just had my 25th birthday. Oh my god, I can't believe I've actually grown so much and how far I've actually come in the world, to be honest. I mean, I never thought I'd be doing videos, YouTube, Twitch, gaming, any of the things that I've done recently. It's only just recently that I've come out myself more, and if you see that I'm looking at the screen, that's where my notes are, because my memory is not great and I just need prompts just so I can actually know what I'm saying. I do have, like, going off the thing of mental health, I do suffer with a bit of mental health as well. So don't judge me on what I do and how I do it and the routines, and if I forget, I'm sorry. And if I laugh as well, that's my nervous laugh, but please ignore it. Also, I suffer with depression, anxiety. I am on the verge of like trying to get diagnosed with autism, but it is a long process. They say it's going to take 2 years, which is a nightmare. I wish I got diagnosed when I was younger, but I don't think they thought I had it, because obviously I'm quite a chubby person and they thought it's probably just anxiety and stuff, but there's so much more about me that no one really knows about, and that's why I thought, well, do this video and you'll just find out through this, really. I do have other conditions as well. So I do suffer with joint hypermobility syndrome, which means that I can, be very flexible. I mean, I can do that. I used to do ballet when I was younger, so I used to be quite flexible and stuff, but that hasn't helped me later on in life, I would say, because I get a lot of pain and stuff. I don't know what else it may be. I say I might, I don't know. They've got to rule it out first and stuff like that. That's fair enough. People say other things, who knows, but I might have fibromyalgia, but I don't know. They got to do blood tests and got to go to a rheumatologist, because it's probably not even fibromyalgia, to be honest. It's most likely I've got rheumatoid arthritis, which I'm quite a young person, to be honest. I am very young, and I didn't think I'd get that in that stage of life. I wanted to be active and stuff, but sadly, due to my joint issues, I'm quite a slow walker. So when I'm out with friends and stuff, it's quite hard. They got to make sure that I'm keeping up with them, but it's really hard, because if I walk too far, then my ankles start going and I have to stop, or I have to rest, or anything like that. And I've been to the pain clinic. It's a nightmare. I mean, I only had a few sessions with the pain clinic and they've been alright, I would say, but that was years ago. and it's slowly getting worse, I would say. But hey ho. I also have PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, which means I get quite a lot of hair in unusual places that a woman should not have, really, but it is what it is. I haven't really shaved today yet, but I get quite self-conscious about it. I do. I hate it. It's not a nice feeling, because how I see it, I feel like I got the worst of it, because I have the worst of the hair, really, because I have hair there, I have hair on my chest. That's why I don't wear low cut tops, and someone liked my TikTok, thank you, I'll go into that in a minute. I have hair on my chest. That's why I don't wear low cut tops. I hate it. I hate my body, to be honest. Without going to another video, to be honest. I have hair on my stomach. I know everyone has hair on their legs, but once I shave it comes back. Once I wax it comes back. I've tried everything. I have hair on my back. I have hair on my arms. I have hair. Pretty much, it feels like I have hair everywhere. And it's not nice. Loads of people have judged me before. They've said, "Oh, are you a man? Are you a dude? Why you got this? Why you got that?" And obviously they don't know my situation, really, because obviously, yeah. And then obviously another thing that happens with PCOS, I mean, I know loads of people have lost the weight, but I struggle a lot with my weight. It is hard to lose weight, and I wish I could easily lose weight. I mean, I have lost a stone so far, but in future I wish I could lose a bit more and stuff like that, because then I can be more healthier. And then, yeah, also I have acne, as you can see, and you can see the hair there. I have acne all over, and it's not nice. Really isn't nice. How to put it, I mean, I don't normally put makeup on because I don't see the point, because it makes my skin worse. It does. But if I'm like going on a night out, that's very rare though, or special occasions, obviously, then I definitely would. I have to put makeup on if I'm meeting a new person, then obviously I would have to put makeup on, foundation, cover myself up. But I will go into more about my PCOS, my diagnosis, and all that palaver that I had to go through to actually get the diagnosis, because it is quite a long story, I would say. Yeah. I also have I don't know if I got it now, to be honest, but I was diagnosed with fibrosis of the liver, which is scarring of the liver. But I had to go to King's College for that. It was a nightmare to actually go to another hospital and stuff like that, the travel, the everything. But yeah, I got that. I'm just trying to think if I got anything else. I do suffer with my my back as well. I had a herniated disc in my spine for quite a while, I think about a few years when I was younger, and obviously that's compressed on my nerves, and now obviously it's gone back in, but obviously the nerves are damaged, and it's not a nice thing to have. But like I said, I'm only summarising it today because I don't want to go overboard, because obviously once I'm talking, I talk a lot. But I think that's all my condition. I'm trying to think now. Yeah, I think that's all my condition. So also I have a amazing partner. he is my rock, to be honest. We do have our ups and downs, obviously, like any relationship. Everyone has their arguments and stuff like that, but he is amazing. He has helped me so much, and he's helped me to go into gaming and stream and everything like that. And to be honest, if it wasn't for him, and because he's a gamer as well, I wouldn't have done it. I would never have done it, to be honest. I would say nah, not for me. I just sit in my bed and do nothing, or just watch him, or I would not have done what I've done now, to be honest. Also, we are engaged. That's the ring he done. I know it's not your normal engagement ring, but we're not normal. No one's normal in the world. I can say that for a fact. I'm not normal, he's not normal, everyone's not normal. But yeah, we got engaged. I think it must have been 2 years ago now. We've been together for 4 years. We're getting married 16th of May 2024, hopefully. We need to book the registry office, everything like that, so we can get it all done. But yeah, it was so sweet of him. I'll go into detail, but it's so sweet of him. He got engaged on the White Cliffs of Dover. But yeah, his name is Chaos Wolf 96. If anyone wants to follow him on Twitch, Trovo. I'm trying to go on Trovo, but it's quite hard to dual stream and stuff. I'm still learning. But he got me out of a bad patch in my life, because I'm sorry if anyone knows who my past partner is. I'm so sorry, but I thought I'd put it out there. How I felt, it was not nice, to be honest. I understand that he had autism, fair enough, he did, but he brought me down so much, my past relationship, my real partner now. But yeah, I wasn't in a good place. He accused me of cheating when I wasn't. It was just a normal youth group that I went to, and he didn't like it. I was really sad. It felt like I wasn't allowed to do much, really. That's obviously my opinion. That's obviously how I felt. It may not have been that way, and I'm sorry if I put it out there. But yeah. I have had bad relationships in the past. My first partner, I don't even know if you can call it a partner, to be honest. I mean, I'll go into more detail about it, but I'm not going to put names out there because I'm not like that. But my first partner, I wouldn't say it wasn't the greatest, to be honest. We only were together 5 months. It was a summer, in a way it was a summer fling, to be honest. And out of nowhere, he texted me while I was at college, I believe, that he wanted to leave me, and it was the day after of my birthday. And I was obviously, I've never had a relationship before, so I was quite shocked. But hey ho. I'm also a carer for my mum. I've been a carer since I was 5, because I cared for my dad, who lives up in London. And that's where I'm from. I'm from London myself. That's if you hear an accent, then it's probably that. But hey ho. Also, yeah, because he's got schizophrenia, paranoia. My mum's got bipolar, and yeah, I've been a carer since I was 5, mainly for my dad when at that young age. But when I'm now, I make sure my mum takes her meds sometimes, because sometimes she can forget, and that's understandable. Make sure she showers, sometimes she cares for me as well, to be honest, so yeah. But yeah, I'll go into more detail about my caring role and stuff like that. Also, I mentioned that I do streaming. That's probably something I want to do in the future, to gain on that. Oh my god, it's gone 15 minutes, jeez. I never thought I'd be talking this long about it, but don't worry, it's not gonna, it's a few extra bits that I'm going to be saying anyway. But yeah, I do want to do gaming for the future. I do want to do sit down vlogs, talk about my talk about me, because I've never had that in my life. But yeah, I want to be able to progress in streaming. See, that's funny prompts. But hey ho. And also, that is my hobbies as well. I like gaming. I like doing TikToks, videos. When I haven't got a flare up, I do love going to the gym, but it is expensive as well. Sadly, cost of living's gone up. But hey ho. I do love getting tattoos. I got loads. I've got, this is my Disney arm, if I can show you that. This is my memory arm. So there's my, I've got cats, so I've got their names on there. I've got a little cat there. That's from my granddad. He was in the Navy. I've also got hang on, bear with me. I've also got, oh god, there we go, pansexual flag in the heart, because I am pansexual. And then I've also got a tattoo for my nan, who sadly passed away 2016, 2018, 2016, 2017, 2018, 26 years ago. She loved Bluebell. She absolutely adored Bluebells. But yeah, also I am going to go into the fact that I am pansexual. No, I'm not in love with pans or anything like that, frying pans or sauce pans and stuff like that. I am not in love with them. I'm in love, I don't mind what gender you are. Don't mind whatever, trans, non-binary, female, male, whatever. As long as you're not a pan, you're fine. But I go more for your personality, to be honest. I mean, obviously, I'm not saying I want anyone else. I've got my partner, which is actually currently out, because he's going to a festival where it's an arts festival called B Fest, so that's nice. And also, yeah, I just go for your personality, really. I don't mind what gender you are, doesn't matter to me. I mean, okay, fair enough, that if you say that I haven't actually been with a girl, fair enough. I mean, who knows what will happen in the future. No, I still love my partner no matter what. But also, I do have cats. I have currently I have 7 cats. We were looking after one of my friend's cats, but currently they're in a situation that I don't want to go into. It's not my place to say, but they're in a situation, and obviously we took on the cats for them, and they're just so adorable. Love them. But yeah, I'm going to go from oldest to youngest. Now I can't remember. So we have a Sky, we have a Shadow, we have a Lilo and Stitch, we have a Lucky, and we have Thor and Baloo. That's a lot of cats to deal with, yes, but I love animals to heart. They are my world, because that's another thing I'm going to go into more about. But with PCOS, you struggle to conceive, or if you do conceive, oh god, my prompts are gone. There we go. But hey ho, I probably might not have a baby. I might do, who knows, but we shall see. I believe that's all I got to say today. Oh, the cats are going on. But thank you for coming along. I will post more. I will put links down below if I know how to do it, but I will put the links down below to my TikTok, to my Twitter, because I have got Twitter as well. That's basically anything. I want to help people as well, so if you want Instagram as well, so those links will be going down there, and catch you all soon.